The big pirates are a non-canon pirate crew aligned with Blackbeard pirates. They fought under Marshal D. Cheech in the Payback War and tried to snuff out the remnants of the Whitebeard pirates after. And then the 3 images that they have on on the Wikipedia are the live-action versions of them. Pad 1 Gracie, Nero, and Noir.
Yeah, I don't know about that, pal.
Allies, Blackbeard pirates, Germa 66. All right.
Jeez, what a bunch of goobers.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
Like, why is that the... Surely... I guess because they're non-canon, maybe they don't actually exist, but like... Come on, man. Bro, Blackbeard has a crew member or an other member called Camel, and it's a penguin.
Oh, that's
That's awful.
Kuzans.
Yeah, but like, what are we doing here, brother? Why is it called Camel?
I know you gotta ask Kuzan.
Camel is Kuzan's former super penguin traveling companion.
Super Penguin, hello?
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is a super penguin? A super penguin was Kuzan's mode of transport when he came to Punk Hazard. In particular, a super penguin named Camel. It is said to be good at treading water. Its coloration resembles real-life banded penguins.
Nice.
For the species of the animal, see Yasser camel. All right. Why? Then it just shows you the camel from Alabaster. They're not the same species. One's a penguin. And on that bombshell, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 162 of the Good Great Perfect podcast. We're back, full squad here, ready to have some fun, ready to talk shop and all that kind of fun stuff. You know, we have the usual suspects, Flame Knight and Todd, as always. Thank you for joining me today, Renelman. Without further ado, Todd, how you been, man? What's been crack-a-lackin'?
Yeah, it's been pretty chill. Last episode was unable to make it. We had some dinner plans with some family, so we did all that stuff. But yeah, we're back with a brand new track, and
Okay.
we will be talking about some Treasure Cruise stuff today. I didn't actually catch up on the last pod, but I assume it was about like the gaming stuff that all came out.
It was, but I think I'm
Yeah.
keen to hear your guys' povs as well on that one.
Oh,
It'd be
yeah,
good
yeah, for sure.
to chat about it too. I'm sure Flame's
But
gonna
honestly,
go.
not really like a ton going on at the moment. But yeah, just vibing, still playing Path of Exile 2, still doing all that stuff, which is fun. But how
Pre-ordered
about
GTA
you?
6, man? You pre-ordered GTA 6, your digital copy?
I definitely didn't do that. That still blows me away. That I just saw that tweet. I don't know if it was bullshit or not about that guy like pre-ordered like 500.
That was so funny. He's like,
Like,
oh,
bro,
it's-
what?
he's like, I'm investing in this, and I'm like, dude,
Investing in what?
they can just make another code, brother. It's like a 16-digit code. That means there's like, what would you say? There's like the number of letters in the alphabet plus the number of, is it from 0 to 10 plus, there's 36 factorial numbers, digit code. And then, fuck, man, it's so much.
The funniest thing about that tweet is if you look in the comments and like everybody like replying to him, like telling him like he's being like silly and whatever, he just like he's like, you gotta take chances.
I mean, kudos for doubling down.
Bro, 50 grand in the toilet, bruv.
Nah, there's no way that's real.
It's got to be fab. If it's real, bro,
I hope it's real.
I hope it's real as well, so that like when the game comes out, everyone can go back and quote tweet it and be like, "This guy is a fucking idiot." Oh my days, that was great. But cool. Knight, how you been, man?
Oh, it's been all right. You know, I don't remember when exactly the last app was, like what I was doing, but I've been going to the movies a little bit.
Letterboxd
Seeing-
Larry.
Yeah, I've seen all the horror movies, I guess. I haven't seen Disclosure Day yet, but I saw like the big ones like Backrooms and Obsession, both of them.
Yep.
I rate them pretty high.
Okay.
They were coolio. this last Monday, I played in a champions tournament.
Okay, the
Oh, nice.
Champions arc begins. Yup.
I got like 23rd out of like 78, so
Okay.
not too shabby. Yeah.
We take that. What was
What
the
kind
team?
of yeah, I wanted to know the squad.
What were you running?
Yeah. I was running hard trick room team. Let me pull it up.
He's pulling up the receipts.
Actually, I can just send
send a picky, man.
the thingy. Yeah.
He's
I'll
running
do that.
Incineroar, fake out, parting shot, like in toxic.
Yeah, I actually was.
Yeah, actually, Incineroar the goat.
He's actually the goat. Let's see. I have a screenshot of it.
That's good. That's cool. I'm keen because didn't it come out on mobile as well? Now it's on phone as well.
Yeah, it came out recently on
That's kind of
mobile.
gas when you think about it. Like I haven't downloaded it yet, but I'm kind of thinking like there might be something fun just to have like just on the device just to play every so often. Like it's actually a pretty cool thing.
Oh, wrong team.
Okay.
But the second one, but
oh, my boy Garchomp, let's go.
He's running the balance. Sugo horse. The visionary is a crazy name for a Whimsicott. So you got Whimsicott, King Gambit, Charchomp, Golden Go, Electros, and
I take my gold and go.
I take my gold and go. Dude.
Got
my gold and go. Electros is
the team
nasty mon.
But I didn't have Garchomp on the team originally. I had Mega Tyranitar instead, but I swapped it for Garchomp because I think Garchomp's just a little bit better. But it was just
Garchomp makes a bit of sense, right? Because it loses speed when it megas, right?
Yeah, it lowers the speed. But I mean, T-Tar is also kind of slow, but it's just like doesn't really synergize really well with what I wanted to do with it. So I was just like, yeah, I'll try Garchomp. But Garchomp's crazy. It's actually really crazy right now.
They're like, yes, finally!
My freaking guy.
Finally!
Yeah, like a lot of the like Garchomps now, since they added Life Orb, like they're like super fast and they hit hard, but Mega Garchomp it tanks like a Life Orb Dragon Claw and shit. Nice. It also can eat Ice Punch from Mega Swampert, so it's pretty crazy.
Holy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, okay, this is the new arc, man. Digimon is over. We're Pokemon champions now.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying. Flame, how you been, man?
I've been pretty good. Nothing too crazy. Tomorrow I'm going to see the Bleach. I don't want to say movie, but the anime premiere for season 4. They're having like a theatrical release, and it's gonna. I believe it covers the first 3 episodes of
it's first 3.
Yeah.
Damn.
Did you see it yet, Night?
Yeah, I saw it yesterday. I forgot to mention that.
It was some heat.
Yeah, it's a heater.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and also like our co-host, your boy also did compete in the tournament.
Okay.
Unlike Night, I did come in first place.
Crazy.
You did not come in first place, bruv.
Yikes. Shut the fuck up.
That's not true. There's no way. F-Lame is 14. Nah, cuz. No.
Yeah, I'll know about this one. F-Lame. Alright, bro.
Nah, bro. There's no way.
So crazy.
Nah, but I've been good. I had a hot little multi on Treasure Cruise. I've been playing some Elden Ring. Been playing some Elden Ring and some DS3, and yeah, that's about it really.
Man, living the dream, bro. What is this pick, man? Smoke on VGC, 900 players, bro. Winner burning blazer, mate. You didn't fix that. You should have fixed that part up, buddy. Investigator Papi on the case. Isn't that Floette? Isn't that Floette like fucking disgustingly broken as well?
Yeah, it's nasty. It has Xerneas' ability.
Oh shit!
Was like all fairy moves.
Yeah,
so
it just goes fairy move, go brr.
Fucking hell. Also, I had a question about champions because you know, like it's like a pseudo like gacha, right? Where it's like you quote unquote like you get some mons every like day or whatever it is.
You can do that, but you can also just like transfer send them over from home. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, there is like a gacha in the game that's like daily, but you don't have to like always recruit them. There's like the trial ones, and I just kind of do those.
Yeah,
and you can get shinies from them too.
Yeah, you can get shinies from
I was gonna ask what happens with duplicates.
Like an extra mon.
Yeah. Like, does it not matter? Because obviously it's just like you just have another mon in the box, or like does it actually?
Yeah, it's kind of just like it's kind of like just like having like another mon in the box in like a regular game. So you can have like multiple like Sneaslers or whatever, and then you can just like change them up like however you want. But like the trial mons, you can't like adjust. So whatever like stats they have,
right? Okay.
Like they just have permanently unless you like permanently recruit them.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
that's cool. I like it.
Okay.
All right. Let's get into it with probably some of the most dogshit legends of the year. Like, like if we can be honest with ourselves here.
Must pull.
You must pull. Also, yeah, Flame, fuck you, by the way, man. I did 29 ults to that bitch ass Shanks. So you getting him in too, if makes me want to fucking jump off a cliff. So like, that's cool, man.
And the Nikabani.
Yeah, don't want to talk about that one. We don't talk about that one as well. Robin Saul released as a legend. Anyone excited?
No.
Okay.
Let's go.
I mean, the artwork is kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, but like they did the cringe like memories of Straw Hat level artwork for it, and it's like if it was just like Robin and Saul like hugging and crying without, like, I think that would have been perfect, like as a unit art. But they did the cringe like Straw Hat pirate thing. But yeah, they released. If you guys are,
Yeah, there's nothing really about this unit that's like crazy. I mean, I could see there being uses for it because the super special is actually not terrible. Removing chain attack down by 6, like that actually could be useful maybe, but like the rest of the kit's very, very much like who cares?
They always do this thing where like in the kits they'll have like reduces blow away by 4 turns, and I think initially people are like, that's great, but you're like where like where
it's not.
Where am I gonna use it? Like it's not that common.
They'll make you use it for the next month, and then it's like, oh, okay, yeah, we're just gonna not use that ability anymore.
Yeah, legit in Kizuna it's like blow away. You're like, oh, okay, yay, and then afterwards it'll never be there again.
Correct. It's just so stupid.
Yeah, well, that's cool. I actually don't even know what they do in Rumble. Looks ass.
They are not that great. They're a recovery style unit, so they provide healing and some defense stuff. It's just very like yes, you can use them with the Elbaf Straw Hat stuff that was released recently, but let's be real, even if you have the full Elbaf stuff, like it's not that good right now. So I don't know why you'd go out of your way to do it. Like no, just this character is such like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like it's just such filler. It's a really weird choice. Like no, sorry, it's not a weird choice. Like I get why, like from an anime perspective, but it's a weird choice from. We've just like don't you? The post Annie feels weird this year. It kind of felt like it just like we like fell off a cliff, and it's just back to like the same malarkey. Because we didn't have any like additional parts. It was literally just the part, and that was it. Which is great
from a financial
Yeah.
perspective because we save a lot of money, but
Correct.
from like the game perspective, it just feels very awkward. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've felt like really weird recently because like it feels like we genuinely have just like fallen off a cliff with Treasure Cruise in the last like month and a half, where we just some random shits releasing. Like bro, like even like releasing these 3 int straw hats was really awkward as well. Like I don't know. Like I get this was the first introduction and that's cool, but like I don't know. It always feels a bit. It all feels like it is so like and then they do this thing where like they try to line themselves up with the anime, and then they release what is the next Legends we have coming out, the Blackbeard Pirates.
Makes no sense.
Like we've completely jumped ship from.
Like it would make so much more sense if they just did the Blackbeard Pirates right after Annie to give Blackbeard some kind of support immediately.
Yep.
And then this upcoming month should have been the Elbaf stuff, especially because we are expecting probably a Super Sugo Fest at the end of next month, probably. Yep. And like having the Elbaf Straw Hats lead into that would make so much more sense compared to what they're doing here. I really just don't understand what the hell they're doing. But yeah, it's very, very bizarre.
You're actually so right though, because like it would have actually lined up perfectly, because like you even like the because like the Devon and the Devon and Van Ogre artwork is them going and seeing Mars as well, and it would have lined up really nicely for like you have the after party, which being like Saturn and Mars and all the all the Godhead,
100%.
and then it would have been like the Blackbeard Pirates who kind of have snuck their way in, and then I guess like the awkward part is in you like this I don't know, bruv. We don't need a Pizarro, Vasco shot and San Juan Wolf, brother. Like they're too big. We don't need them. We don't need these guys at all. Like it's just so awkward.
Yeah.
And then you're so right. Because then like even like the Black Maria 6+, like that's just not even related to anything. Like at all.
6+s don't make any sense these days. I mean, I guess the only thing that would make sense is the fact that it was a Robin legend for the Kizuna and Robin and Black Maria had the fight. Maybe.
I see.
But like, still very strange choice.
Surely there was like a better character they could have slotted in there.
Oh well, we'll see. Maybe we'll get Sasaki and Who's Who over the next couple months.
Brother, they should have just done all 3 of them at the same time. To be frank,
that would have been way more hype.
They should have just done all 3 of them at the same time. Just get them out of the way, because fuck that. But our new end of month legends being Van Ogre and Katarina Devon and Alvaro Pizarro, Vasco Shot, and San Juan Wolf. What are your? Let's give these guys a little bit of time in the sun. What are your actual thoughts on these characters?
Captain ability is pretty shit.
Yep.
They remove blindness as a captain, which I guess is kind of cool. That's their utility. They also have an effect where if you tap on them with a recovery slot, they remove defense by 3 turns in their solo forms, 6 turns in their dual form. So that's kind of cool. But at the same time, you got to remember that you also have the 12th anniversary Blackbeard that came out, whose special literally sets enemies' defense to 0 and also removes defense up. So in fact, you have this new character that also does defense up removal. Still doesn't make sense to me. I don't get that at all. The special ability itself is pretty interesting. It does give you despair removal, gives you conditional boost, and then also provides you with an orb boosting effect. It can inflict weakness. It doesn't go through immunity though, so a pretty big downside there. The super special is actually pretty good though, being able to cut your health by 80%, allowing you to get around stun debuffs, putting you at low thresholds for a lot of the Blackbeard Pirate special abilities. But the super special also provides territory free spirit, so the fact that you can trigger a territory with their super special and then activate other specials that sometimes require certain territories to be on the field. So being able to proc that is great. You can use it as a sub as well. Although the downside is you need to have you need to super switch with them into their dual form, and then you also need 2 of the Blackbeard Pirate characters on your crew. So there's a little bit of annoying things you have to go through to get it. But if you're aiming to build a Blackbeard Pirate team, makes a lot of sense. Overall, their base kit is like fine. They remove paralysis with their switch, and it's for the whole team. So I like that. It's not just on themselves. I've always hated characters that have done that. As for their potential abilities, they've got Super Tandem Boost. The 12th Annie Blackbeard also had Super Tandem Boost.
Ooh.
The other character in this batch has the Super Tandem effect, though. And with the way that this batch works, the Super Tandem effect of the other character is actually pretty good. So I guess we'll get to that once
Yeah.
we talk about the second character. But weirdly enough, when you have a look at their super tandem boost, it actually provides buffs to Giant, which
Yeah,
I guess
interesting.
it doesn't make sense in one fashion, but I guess if they're counting San Juan Wolf as a giant, which they are, he is a tag giant. I
Yeah,
guess that
okay.
kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I was just like outside of San Juan Wolf, like the fact that they provide buffs to giants is kind of strange. And then in terms of the PvP stuff, I still don't see how this character is going to be like that great in PvP, honestly. With the Blackbeard, like I'm just imagining like the Shiryu Burgess dual legend, the 12th Annie Blackbeard, and then these two new legends. Like, yes, you can get something to happen, but it's not that great still. Like, we still have so many other teams that are just so much better. So I don't really.
Chuck Doc Q on there,
I
mate.
don't really
There's
like
your
them.
Blackbeard squad. Bob's
Yeah,
your
Doc
uncle.
Q's really solid actually. That's a good call. Yeah.
But even then, you're just like, come on, dog. I don't know. These guys seem weird. Like, it's just a very, like, yeah, it's a very obtuse legend to release now. And I think you're right. Like, I don't know if I recorded that part of the pre-show, but like, I think out of the 4 legends that released, Blackbeard for the 5th anniversary, Blackbeard's probably the weakest of them all. So, giving him like that immediate support was probably the intention to potentially get him to be used. And likely, I think this Kizuna's a super boss Kizuna.
No, next one will be.
Next one will be okay.
Yep.
So like the one in July will be, or the one in August. No, August will be a super boss Kizuna.
No, because the one we're currently doing is not super boss.
So next one should be.
So July will be a super boss, and then August will not be a super boss.
But that's always a cringe because
So,
if there's a super Sugo in August and it's a regular Kizuna, it's kind of fucking
it's
lame.
annoying.
It's kind of weird, but yeah, hold on. Yeah, they should probably put it on the actual like schedule if it's Super Boss or not, because they have Super Rumble there. They don't have Super Boss Kizuna there. It's called Pyre Alliance Kizuna Clash.
That's a good call for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, overall, in terms of like what I'd rate them, I would probably just say they're like a 5 or 6. Like,
yeah,
they're fine. You can clear like a lot of content with them for sure, but they're just not exciting. They don't do anything that crazy. Yeah, it is what it is.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's again, it's just a really obtuse unit to release. And then speaking of obtuse,
yeah,
freaking Pizarro, Vasco shit, and San Juan Wolf, mate. Like what a combination of characters here.
W.
Yeah, this is shocking. Wait, what did you say?
Why are you saying W? Cuz what's W about these guys, man?
Vasco shit.
Yeah, Vasco shit.
Vasco shit, bro. Come on, you can't get mad when we get new Vasco shit.
Gotta put some respect on the name.
You know what?
Sure.
I gotta hold that. I'll take it back. You're so right. You're so right, bro. I gotta hold that.
Well, this guy's holding no respect for anything because his character is dull.
Oh, no.
Okay, captain ability, not that great. He gives some passive damage reduction, sure.
Yep.
He passively also adds 0.25 to any conditional boost you launch, sure. It's like, okay. Cool. And then he also has an effect where, like, if you have a damage reduction effect, damage null, or a threshold, then he converts the effect into color affinity. Like a lot of the more modern Blackbeards have that kind of effect where if you try and reduce damage, they convert it to a new effect. The problem with it is they make it color affinity, and the 12th Annie Blackbeard provides color affinity with his special. Like, that was his whole thing. So there's just overlap everywhere. I don't understand it.
Yikes, man.
So I just feel like the captain just doesn't make any sense to me. The special ability is so freaking stupid. So it's like, if you have, so there's a buff that some of the characters have had, like the 12th Annie units had it, where they allow you to perform super tandem with certain types of slots. So like the Shanks can make it for strength, and Luffy for dex, etc. So this character says, if you have that buff where you have like a slot can perform super tandem with, they reduce that buff by 2 turns, but then if you do that, they give you double stacking conditional boosts for 1 turn. So the issue with this is that if you don't have that super tandem with certain slots for at least 3 turns, then you're just removing that buff altogether.
Sick.
So this literally will only kind of work if you're using the Blackbeard with this guy, because Blackbeard gives you it for 3 turns. He use this special, makes it 1 turn. Sure, you get double stacking conditional boost. The previous character we just talked about, Ogre and Katarina Devon, they provide 1 conditional boost. This character can provide a defense down conditional boost. They also remove some threshold, some burn, and also if you have a damage reduction effect when you launch their special, they give you an HP guard, so that's kind of interesting. But the issue is if this character is the captain and you activate a damage reduction effect, you just get a color affinity boost instead. So their special doesn't actually work when you're using them as a captain, so that doesn't make any sense. There's just stupid shit all over the board here. So there's like, if you got a quick support, you get a delay through immunity. So they provide a delay through immunity, whereas like the character previously didn't do anything through immunity. And then if you have an int character instead, then you get chain multiplicative boost. So yeah, it's very confusing and convoluted. I don't know. It just feels like they're trying to build a specific setup where this Blackbeard team is going to be good against one specific piece of content, and then outside of that, it's just going to be dog shit.
It's just
I don't understand.
They're built for the month. Like that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Like they're built for the month, and then whatever else comes out. Like I mean, actually, their tandem's actually pretty good.
The tandem is good. It makes sense because this character's providing those double stacking conditional boosts.
Yeah.
So you get a 2.25 times attack boost to quicken int, and then you buff your conditional boost by 0.2. So it's not like the best conditional boost ever, but for an end of month legend, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Obviously giving vibes of like the Sai Super Suga Inami from back in the day. So
absolutely.
Yeah, pretty nice little effect that they got going on there. And in terms of their PvP stuff, like
it's too long.
There's a lot of stuff going on, and honestly,
long.
this character doesn't seem awful. They're like an offensive character, generally speaking, and their Super Rumble special is actually quite good. But obviously, you gotta get the investment to make it worth it. So I don't think that's really gonna happen. But if you have the Super Rumble special, it is quite good. Does a lot of damage, can provide a lot of buffs, and like if there is a provoke enemy on the enemy side of the field, they can like delay them and stuff. So obviously with like characters like Int Kuma and Dex Zora running around a lot, being able to delay them is obviously good. But if you're running this team, like you're gonna get absolutely whitewashed by that squad anyway. So I don't think it really matters at the end of the day.
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all I gotta say. Yeah, this guy's kind of butt. These guys are kind of butt. I will say though, we did get the two rare recruits. I believe have auto plus.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Supports. So I think the Burgess does, when you use a special, reduces support character's cooldown charge time by turn. It has 1 turn of barrier removal, and then when you auto plus, if you're inflicted with despair from the enemy or at the final battle, you pop the special. So that's pretty cool. And then I think Shiryu is he actually removes 2 turns of damage reduction, which is great. And then for auto plus, when the enemy launches defense up status and at the final battle, that's kind of shit. So this guy will only pop at the final battle then. That's kind of lame. But that's all right. Defense.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, the wording on that's kind of shit.
I don't know why. It should say or. I don't know why it's an and. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
But I will say, like, I think I'm probably the #1 jerk off for Auto Plus. I fucking love it, man. I think Auto Plus is the best goddamn thing to come to Treasure Cruise since, like, fucking Legend Lucy. Like, I swear to God. It's actually incredible. I've Auto Plus the whole Kizuna. It feels fucking fantastic. Like, did not have to actually tap shit. Like, I know that's, like, brain dead, like, turn off, but, like, it's so convenient when you, like, you know, you're not, like, a neat at home and you actually work, like, a job. So you can, like, you can still play the game and, like, not have to stress about tapping. You just press Auto Plus, put your phone aside, does the quest, Bob's your uncle. Like, I love it, man. So the more Auto Plus support we get, like, the better. So that's always a win. Does Garp have Auto Plus? At Battle 4, activates the switch effect, and at the final battle, he activates the special. That's pretty cool.
Sure.
That's
I was just looking at Garp. I was looking at him. He actually doesn't have a captain ability. That's weird.
No, a lot of units now are not going to have captain abilities anymore. None of the rare recruits
it makes sense.
It's just easier to, like, it's less design time. So fuck it, I don't know, mate. The lazy shits, mate. Lazy dogs, mate. Fucking dogs, bro. what are your thoughts on Aurora Gem Suga Fest now? Broski?
I have not spent a single Aurora gem.
Holy shit! That means you must have a fuck ton.
Well, not a lot, because like I don't buy the packs that give
of
like
course,
Aurora gems, so
yeah.
I literally haven't bought any. I have 83 right now.
Oh shit!
So if I want to go ham on one, I can. I did see the upcoming banner. That is tempting me a little bit.
It looks quite good.
I saw the Pizarro was on it. He's pretty good, and there was who else was
Pizarro,
on it? I saw Yasop Beckman.
Yes, and then the PvP Kaku's there, and then plus like it's because
Dory Usopp and stuff like that.
Yeah, let me see here because
it's interesting.
It increments backwards by like 1, in the sense of like what characters will be pushed off the banner.
Yeah.
So then
I think I will probably end up doing my Aurora gems when Hardridden shows up, because I didn't end up getting him, and he looks really good. I really want the Hardridden.
So that means that, yeah, in terms of Rumble Legends, it'll be Kaku, Prince Groose, Kujaku, Stussy, and Caesar. And then in terms of TM Legends, it'll be Kizaru, Rebecca, Vegapunk, Sanji Reiju. And then in terms of Kizuna Legends, it'll be Beckman Yasop, Doc Q, Shinobu, and Otama, and then Drake and Apu.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely just wait for Hardridden then, because then I can get a lot more stuff. So yeah, that's...
Yeah, I think the Aurora Arse banner is just is like how many legends can you like wait to get, you know, so you can get a lot of them, which is good. Also, I did on the anniversary, I didn't realize it lasted so short, but they had like that special Aurora Gem banner where it was like only out for like a couple of days or whatever it was, and I was like, it had up to like 12 multis or something like that, and like,
oh shit,
that one was crazy. I think I rainbowed like Zoro versus Lucci, and then like I almost rainbowed Zoro versus Nusuro from that panel, which was fucked.
Damn.
Like, I think I did like four multis or 5, something like that. It was fucking heinous, man. I was like, holy shit, this is kind of tap, low key. Hold on. Yeah, but because they had like the crazy rewards off it too. Like you could get some decent like tabbies and stuff like that as well, which is nice. But like, yeah, that banner was nuts. Gangster. Well, that's Treasure Cruise, man. Another day in paradise in the land of OPTC.
Yes, sir.
I guess we can pivot to. Were there any games that you guys saw from all of the shows that you were excited about or would want to talk about?
Yeah, I have a list of the Sony Summer Games Fest, Xbox, and Nintendo the games that I wanted to point out. I have a list.
Check it twice.
Find out if you're naughty or nice.
Okay. Naughty or
I'm a naughty boy.
Nice.
Nah, podcast is done. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Thanks for listening to this week's episode.
That's it. That's GGP's done. It's over.
That's insane.
No, that's this guy's a naughty boy. Like, it's a wrap, brother. We have to beat this guy to death with hammers, bro. I swear to God, we gotta teach this guy a lesson. I can't believe he said that shit, man. That's crazy. When this podcast ends, I'm gonna spend like my entire rest of my life just putting together a supercut of the most unhinged shit we've all said on this show, and just upload it and upload it as like the final video for GGP. Like I think it's gonna be an incredible time, like for sure.
Oh my god.
And this is gonna be like the first clip. Will be this one right here. Knight saying I'm a naughty boy because Todd has a list, mate. I know the other list you're on, Knight, and we're not gonna bring that one up here either.
That's crazy.
Yo.
Anyway, Todd, continue with your list, mate.
Right, so for the state of play, the 3 games that that I liked the most from the announcements were Wolverine looked insane, so definitely going to be on that one when that drops, I think. I don't know if I'm going to play it, but no, I'm probably definitely not going to play it, but just an interesting one was the God of War game, Laufey, whatever it's called.
Well, there's a woman in the game, Todd. How do you feel about that?
That's why I stopped playing it.
That's crazy.
That's
Bruh.
Throw this man under
I'm
the
just not
bus.
big. I'm not big into the God of War franchise like other people.
You didn't play Horizon either. We know.
I didn't. You're right.
See?
He's 0 for 2.
It
He's
lines
he's
up.
0 for 2.
Lines up.
He didn't play Returnal either.
I did not.
He's 0 for 3.
Shit, you got me.
Man. Fuck. Quick, find a game, Todd.
He
Save
didn't play
yourself.
Hollow Knight Silk Song either.
No.
It's 0 for
See?
Nah.
Hey, I played Hades too.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
Okay.
All right, we're back. We love women here.
We love women on this podcast. We love women on this podcast.
So yeah, I mean, the God of War game. I mean, it looks cool. I'm sure it's going to be a fine game. Carissa says it should have been Goddess of War.
True. Hold on.
That's fair.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
I
Carissa needs to
kind
be
of
on their,
agree.
on
Hold
their team.
on. Wait a minute. I kind of like that a bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Because then it's tangential to the main franchise, but it's also the main,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Because then people can't have a cry about it. It's like, it's God of War. Why is there a woman? It's like, it's Goddess of War, you dumb shit. I like it. Hold on. Wait a minute.
So
Chris is
there's
cooking
that,
up there.
and then the last game from the State of Play that I thought will actually be interesting is Until Dawn 2.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the first one, so I'm interested to see how they're going to go with it. Although it definitely feels like it's like not as scary or creepy as the first one, which I don't know how I feel about. But I mean, at least it's it's the same kind of game, so I think it'll be interesting nonetheless. So we'll see how that kind of unfolds. And then for Summer Games Fest, I also have 3 games. One was Resident Evil Code Veronica
Yes,
remake.
sir.
That game is going to be pretty sick. I actually have never played Code Veronica, so I'll probably do some research into that one before it comes out, just to kind of get a grip of what's going on, because I know it's going to be kind of crazy. Then the Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3.
Yes,
Hell
sir.
yes. Definitely going to be on that one. That's going to be insane. Was there a release date announced for Final Fantasy?
It's spring.
Okay, nice. Not far then. And then the final game that I have is the dev that made Shadow of the Colossus has his new game, Gen Atlas.
Mm.
That game looks kind of interesting. Obviously, they didn't really show much, but if it's anything in the same vibe as Shadow of Colossus, then that's going to be kind of fun, kind of interesting. The big open world exploration, kind of like a wasteland where you're just like exploring stuff, like that kind of thing is kind of pretty sick to me. And then for Xbox, there's 2 games that I want to point out. Only one for me and one mainly for Carissa, actually. Spyro, a new Spyro game
Yes,
out of
sir.
nowhere. Dude, the Spyro was my boy back in the day. Spyro and Crash Bandicoot.
Yep.
So I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do with a Spyro. And then they announced a new Crazy Taxi game.
That was, no pun intended. That was crazy.
That was insane. Who would have thought that they were gonna do that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy
like
Yaxon.
I don't. We didn't even watch the Xbox like showcase stuff, but like I saw it announced, and I mentioned it to Carissa, and she kind of lost her shit. It was it's one of her favorite games. And
Nice.
then
On the Dreamcast.
and then on Nintendo, there were only really 2 games that I liked out of that one, which was the Ocarina of Time remaster, remake, whatever it is. That's obviously going to be pretty
Do
sick.
you like the art style
And then
choice for Ocarina of Time?
I
I
think-
don't, personally speaking. I don't like it.
I think we need to see more.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
It's different for sure, but I don't hate it, but it's hard to like it as well because there's just not enough. I think that the way they also did the trailer too was really cool. How you had like the little ocarina tune in the background and like everyone like just knew immediately what it was. Yeah, that was nice. But the final game, everyone wants to play it. We all know.
Here we go.
One Piece Grand Gourmet.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah.
Yes,
that game's
sir.
fire.
Over
That game's
400 characters to come
Over
join your
400
restaurant.
characters, man.
Yes, sir.
When does that drop?
Should be a lot of fun. Good question. I don't know when it drops.
Man, they could have made OPTC 2 with that money until we got the fucking cooking game. What are we doing here?
It comes out this year. There is a release date.
October 23rd.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be on PC as well.
Holy.
And iOS, Android.
OPTC killer. Let's go.
Wait, so that means it might have gacha aspects.
No,
Please.
no.
We got to buy certain ingredients to get certain characters.
No, stop.
Got to make it as degenerate as
Just
possible.
fucking make the game.
Nah, I think it's just gonna be like one of those games that you could just buy like on the iOS.
Oh
store.
yeah, that would be better.
Free to play with gacha elements.
Although if the One Piece Grand Gourmet is like if it's over $40, I'm probably not gonna get it.
It's gonna be
Nah,
like
no
$60,
shot.
man. It's gonna be expensive as.
Like if it's like it should be like a $20 game. If it's a $20 game, it's an absolute cop. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that was a very surprising announcement in the Nintendo broadcast. That's for sure.
Yeah.
What about you guys? Were there any like major games that you saw? You're like, oh my god, that's so sick.
That
Well-
Bancho, the chef one, that game from the PlayStation, that was crazy.
Oh, the chef game.
About this- Yeah, the sushi show, that was so crazy.
Oh yeah, that game was
What
actually
the
kind of sick. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested in that one. Just like a silly game.
Yeah.
And the Onimushi Way of the Sword, that game looked kind of crazy too.
Mm-hmm. I guess to quickly go through it because we talked about it last week on from what I can remember, the state of play. Wolverine. I think Wolverine looks cool, but I think it looks too much like Spider-Man, which isn't really a bad thing, but like it just didn't impress me because I just felt like I've played it already.
Okay, I kind of
yeah.
understand that.
Yeah, I'm still gonna get it, but like I just it didn't wow me.
Okay.
God of War. I'm super into God of War, so I'm really excited about that. I don't. Did you watch the whole trailer and everything?
Yep.
Yeah. So I was telling Papi that it's I think it's called Everwin. Like that's the place that she's in. It's like the realm of the dead gods. So
Mhm.
I feel like there's a lot of like interesting paths like that can lead to, and
Oh,
apparently
yeah.
that's they had said that this is like a very lore heavy game. Like this is going to expand the story a lot and like explain a lot of shit. So I think a lot of people are underestimating it just because Kratos isn't the main character, but I think it's for like people that actually like the story and stuff. I think it's gonna be really good. I was it I don't remember if it was no it was Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Fest. Obviously, I'm super hyped for Code Veronica as well. I never played it, just like you. I don't know anything about it, but I do know that it's the second highest rated Resident Evil on Metacritic.
Damn. Okay.
So, got some shoes to fill there. I'm excited. I mean, I don't know if this is gonna it's gonna sound weird, but I'm excited for Stellar Blade too.
This
Bruh.
guy right here.
Excited-
That is. I did not play the first one.
yeah,
Add
no.
that to the list.
You're free.
First game, I think I told Poppy last week. First game's good. It has really good gameplay. It's just the story. The story and the characters are like shit. And they said that in this game, that's what they want to focus on more, which would just make it way better.
Sure.
I think it was at the Summer Game Fest. They showed a game called like Ill. It was like a horror game. It looked really
that
good.
game looks insane.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that. I don't think there's any like release date or anything, but I'm super excited for that. There's like another new IP. I think it was called Crossfire. It was made.
Yeah.
It's made by the developers of Naughty Dog and X Infinity Ward. It was like a shooter, like single player based game, but it looks really good.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. And of course, I'm super excited for Final Fantasy as well. Xbox
yeah.
Showcase, Persona 6 and Persona 4, Spyro, and I'm gonna check out the Gears and the Halo just because those were my games back in the day, and they're free on Game Pass anyway. And I'll try Fable next year. And as far as the Nintendo Switch showcase, I actually really liked it. We had the new Xenoblade, which was amazing. We had Fire Emblem, which I'm super excited for. Um, Kingdom Hearts 4 out of nowhere, even though they didn't really.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
nuts. Yeah, I'm not a big Kingdom Hearts guy, but like that was like an actual genuine surprise.
Yeah, because I thought it was just gonna be like some bullshit. Like they're just showing like all the million collections that they're gonna drop, and then they just randomly drop a trailer. And then yeah, of course, Ocarina of Time. I can't believe it's coming out this year. Um, people are rumoring it to come out when GTA is coming out in November, which
Oh, that's a bad idea.
I so the only thing I would say is I think it's a bad idea, but at the same time I don't think it's a bad idea because I feel like people that play Nintendo Switch, like I don't really think they care
Yeah,
about
good call.
GTA. Like they're gonna buy it anyway. Like they're gonna buy Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, that's a fair.
If there
call.
was
so
anything to
I don't.
combat
Yeah,
GTA, it would be Ocarina of Time. I reckon a remake of one of the most,
yeah,
but arguably one of the best made Zelda games of all time, like the fan
right.
favorite. Like,
And people that like both of them, like for me, for example, I'm gonna get both of them. Like I don't care if GTA is coming out. Like I'm still gonna get it.
man, I
Um,
ain't got a PS5. I ain't got a Switch 2. I'm just jerking it. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing to play.
yeah, yep. Speaking of
I
GTA,
thought you were about
I
to
was
say,
gonna
speaking
say-
of jerking it.
speaking of GTA,
That's crazy.
yeah, add Papi to the montage.
That's
Yeah.
great.
But yeah, speaking of GTA, what you guys think about all the news that came out? Do you guys know everything?
I don't think I do.
In regards to what?
So basically, they released some GTA 6 news this week.
Okay.
They released the price. There's gonna be two editions. There's gonna be an $80 edition, that's space game, $80,
Oh yes.
and there's gonna be an ultimate edition, which is $100. And they listed like what's included in the ultimate edition. It's not really worth it in my opinion, but there's like a bunch of like shops, like vehicle shops, clothing shops, gun modification shops that are only accessible if you buy that edition, which that's kind of ass,
Yeah, that's ass.
but I guess that's how they get people to buy.
I reckon
They
like
also
in 6 months' time though, like I think everything will just be available. Like I don't see a world where it just doesn't. It'd be so stupid.
maybe GTA 6 is releasing physical copies with digital codes,
It's
no
so
discs,
ah,
no
that's my
no
favorite,
manuals.
That's my favorite part of the whole thing. Boy, what the fuck's the point of buying just buy the code, brother? What the fuck are you doing? Save plastic. Like what are we doing here? So dumb.
And I'd probably say the most important piece of news that they dropped is they're very heavily emphasizing that GTA 6 is a single player experience.
Interesting.
So when GTA 5 released, GTA 5 dropped its online mode 2 weeks after release. And when it dropped, it was like broken, like you couldn't play it. So basically, online didn't release for like 1 month after GTA 5's release, but they never like advertised the game around as a single player experience. So people are like assuming that they're gonna drop GTA 6 and they're gonna try to sell the online separately.
That is possible. I would not put it past them because a lot of people will buy it.
Yeah, and it's like it's a scumbag thing, but let's be real, everybody's gonna buy it. Like they know everyone's gonna buy it.
Yep.
It's either that or I believe they're gonna drop it when they drop the PC release.
That would make some sense. Yeah. I mean that's
Um,
when the GTA Online will actually get good is when they release it on PC.
Right, because that's when they're gonna have the GTRP thing.
Yeah, see you in 12 months, mate. That shit never dropping.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited for GTA either way because GTA story modes are amazing, but with how long this game's in development, like it's unbelievable that it's not releasing with online. Like that's crazy, and they know everybody wants it for online.
The thing is as well about GTA 6 is like how is it even going to live up to the hype? Like I feel like at this point it's even more hyped up than like what Elden Ring was. Like
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
it-
I don't
and like
think it
Elden
can.
Ring definitely met the expectations for sure, but like Elden Ring was not in this limbo period for as long as what GTA has been. So I feel like at this point, GTA needs to be like the best game ever made to even like meet expectations of the player base.
I genuinely don't think it can. I think it's got like, and I'm not saying that in a bad way per se, but like I think it's gotten so big, like way too big for its boots, that like people are gonna still complain. Well, half of the core people are gonna complain, but like, I just don't think it's feasible to live up to the expectation.
I agree. I don't think GTA 6 will be the best game of all time, but Rockstar does not make bad games. So whether it meets those expectations or not, I don't think really matters, because I'm very confident GTA 6 will be like a 10 out of 10, or at least close to.
I think once it, like, especially if like they're not focusing on online, I think once the online stuff comes out, is like that's when the game peaks. But like, you can only do so much in a single player world, and I'm sure there's a lot to do. But I think a lot of gaming these days needs that online aspect, unfortunately, to really like excel, especially things like this. Like, I don't think they're I know that you said like they're setting it up for like a single player experience per se, but like, I think GTA just always, when you talk about GTA 5, chances are you're talking about GTA 5 online as opposed to the actual like game itself, right?
And it's crazy because, like you said, everybody talks about GTA 5 RP, but dude, GTA 5's campaign is unbelievable.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
100%.
Also, I don't know, like, this is just like actually true, or like they're just like meat riding GTA, but Sony's like super emphasizing, GTA 6 plays best on PlayStation, and like they even like remodeled their PlayStation app. It has the GTA colors. When you log into your PlayStation, like you're immediately hit with like Grand Theft Auto ads. Like, it's insane.
Wow.
I think I read some shit like they designed a new way to read data from the solid state drive, so there will be no load screens like at all.
I don't believe that.
Which I'm just like, if you've done that, then that's like a technological step that we like. That's a whole new technology like, in its entirety. Because like, to be fair, the GTA 5 loading was fucked, and like this game is meant to be bigger than that. So like, I'm a bit concerned, and it's just like, bro, your PlayStation 5, if it ain't brand new, is like, it's gonna be fucking huffing, man, to load that shit up, brother. Like, so.
I might buy a Pro just for that shit. I'm not lying.
You probably should.
Probably should. My shit's gonna fucking explode.
How big do you think the game file is gonna be? That's what we were debating last night, me and my friends. What do you think the game? Because GTA 5 game file was 100 gigs, and that came out 2014 on PC or some shit, 2016 on PC, whatever it was.
I think it'll be less than 300.
Nah, I think it's 500. I think it's like
my
half
initial
a terabyte.
guess. My initial thought was 400.
I think it's half a terabyte.
Well, are you thinking that with the mindset of online included?
I think it's just the game in general. I think the game that releases will be half a terabyte, because like there's just so much shit that they're talking. Like, if GTA 5 is 100 gigs and that game was massive, and this game is meant to be bigger and better, and look better.
Here's the big brain idea that makes GTA even more money.
Here we go.
They make PS5 exclusive like hard drives with the game pre-installed on it, and people can put that hard drive into their PS5 to have the game booted ready to go. And that's their hard, like, quote unquote, physical copy of the game.
There you go.
If it's that big, if it's such a giant file, that would make a lot of money, because people would buy that shit. People would invest in that shit.
That dumbass that bought all the copies.
You buy 500 copies of that.
That dumbass that bought the copies of GTA should have just bought PlayStation 5s. That's how you actually make money. If you want to make money, you scout PS5s right now today. That's what I'd do.
Speaking of scalping prices, did you guys see all the Xbox products went up in price?
I think everything went up, bro. All the Apple products went up in price as well.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's fucking brain dead. Fuck
Basically,
AI,
Steam,
man. No, not the
Steam
Steam.
stuff.
Nah, let's not talk about the Steam fucking
Yikes.
box thing.
Yikes.
That thing might be
Yikes.
Steam had a lot of goodwill and they just fucking shat on it. Like,
Okay,
again,
Yeah.
what's the Steam? Is it about the sale or something? Like, what happened with that?
it cost $1,000. $1,000 for a half a terabyte box. Like, what?
Oh, the console
The
thing.
Yeah, the Steam
console.
machine.
Yeah.
The Steam malarkey, man.
It's like worse than all the other
A regular
consoles.
PC.
Bro, you could if you
Yeah,
gave me
no thanks.
$1,000 US, you could buy a pre-built PC that's like probably really good. Like, you know, not top of the line, but like really good for what you're purchasing. And these
Yeah.
jamunks are selling an ass box for fucking 1K, brother.
And it's crazy because they make like billions of dollars to put that out.
But like,
Like, it's crazy.
what's the purpose of it? Is it just like to let you like basically play games as like a home console thing? Is that kind of the intention of it?
I think so.
Bruv,
I
just
don't-
plug your fucking
don't get
PC
it.
into the TV, cur. Get a HDMI switcher, run that shit through the wall, 35-meter HDMI cable,
Lit-
now you're lounge gaming. What the fuck we doing?
Literally, the only reason to buy it is if you don't have a PC and you just want to play Steam games that are just not accessible to you on console.
I thought you just buy a Steam Deck at that point.
That's so
Yeah,
true.
or that as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so true.
Because it's cheaper, and then you can also play it on the go
So
and do
true.
basically the same shit.
yeah,
Fucking hell.
but yeah.
Mate, we're in a bruv. Gaming's in a weird place. Tech's in a weird
Yeah.
place as well, to be honest with you. Like, we've me and my friends are all fucking normies, mate. You know what I mean? So it's hard to find games people want to play. So generally it's like the usual, like it's like right now we're playing Black Ops 7, which actually has been fun because it's just a very easy pickup game. They're all excited for Modern Warfare 4 because again it's a very easy like pickup game, that kind of stuff. But it is so hard to find a game that people will actually commit to playing. It's
Yeah.
the most challenging thing with a group of friends, like normie ass people. So I'm like, let's play this. Like, nah. And I'm like, all right, bet. What do we want to play? I want to play an online multiplayer competitive game. Okay, so you got CSGO, CS2, you got Valorant, you got fucking COD, and that's it. That's all you got. Battlefield. Like, it's so like there's not like otherwise you just have friend slop games, and like I got money. Don't get it twisted. Captain Smelly's got money. I'm not buying a new friend slop game every week and a half to play it for like 6 hours and then never play it again. Like, I'm just not doing that. And then you have the other thing where it's like all the cross-platform shenanigans where one of our friends is only on the PlayStation 5, one of them has an Xbox, everyone else is just like trying to find shit, and it's like, I can't do it anymore, gents. I'm losing hope in gaming. It's very challenging.
Yeah, it's tough. And I remember like back in the day having like a whole bunch of people from our high school group, and we'd have like a Minecraft server, and it would be really good up until like maybe like a month into it, and then we're like, okay, we're done with this now, and then we start griefing each other. We like destroy everyone's shit, and then we like just go our separate ways, and then eventually like, you know, the next year we do the same thing. We go
legit,
make a
legit.
Minecraft server. Yeah, it's like repeat on that. You're just trying to find, you know, a game that you can all play.
Absolutely. Like I'll be honest with you, I've come to love the Xbox Game Pass or the PC Pass. It's actually so good. Like, they have so many games that like I'm actually very impressed. Like at how much they have. Like what the how
100%.
does any of this shit make any money? Like, what the fuck? It's actually kind of tapped, bro. But it's hard. Yeah, I don't know. Gaming does feel like it's in a weird place though. Like it feels really awkward. Like there's like a lot of games coming out, but like maybe I'm just in a unique position where it's like I don't really play. I need to play single player games again, man. I need to I don't know how you rebuild that muscle, but I need to play single player games again. What do you guys suggest? What do you think? What's the answer to my problems?
FIFA 2026.
Yeah, I already played it, mate.
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying keep playing it.
Okay, sorry, my fault. You're right.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
A good single. I mean, old mate Flame mentioned Elden Ring, so Elden Ring's pretty good. You can go back to that.
True. I think I gotta play Persona 5, man. I think that's the one.
Yeah, man, you've been saying it forever.
Yeah, I know. I promised you. I played before.
It's on Game Pass.
I bought it on Steam, cuz. I got the whole thing. It sat there doing jack shit.
Yeah, man.
Persona 5 Royale, man. 109 minutes played, mate. One achievement.
Carissa mentioned Ori and the Blind Forest.
Good game. See, the problem is my fucking weird ass has like seen everything because I'm just a consumer. I know everything. I don't fucking play them. Ori and the Blind Forest, very good game. Ori and the Blind Forest 2, also a very good game. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, you know what's on an insane sale right now? They have the Binding of Isaac with all the DLCs for $5.
That's a steal. Everyone should buy that right now. That's actually free. Like that's like 800 hours of content for like $5. That's a fucking steal.
Yeah.
Flame, you get that shit? And then we
play. I played it already.
And then we play co-op, and then your channel's revived. It's a wrap, mate.
We're locked.
That's it. Lock it in. Night, you buy that shit too? Told you buy that shit, mate. It's a wrap, bro. We pivot to Binding of Isaac We do the podcast while we do a Binding of Isaac run. Oh shit! Now we're talking. Let's go.
Each room a different member who plays.
That's what I'm. No, you can play 4-player online co-op in Binding of Isaac now. It's actually it's actually got online co-op. It's in beta still, but like it actually functions quite well. There you go, Night. FC26 is $7.80 Australian. So it's like $5 US, mate. You should pick it up.
All right, bet.
oh my god. Was there anything else happening in the world, gents? Anything
yes,
TCG?
Something very important.
Oh god.
What do you guys think about the Wit trailer?
Oh.
The One Piece Wit trailer.
Ah, good question.
It looks fine, honestly. I think it looks cool. Yeah.
I think that having Mayumi Tanaka be Luffy is kind of an L though.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense in my head.
I would have liked them to have a whole new cast of voices, even if it would have been jarring. I think it would have been nicer, and also because they're getting fucking old, man. Like you can't. I don't want like. If there's somebody I want to die, like I don't want Mayumi Tanaka to pass away. Like I don't like, because then that's gonna be jarring as shit. Imagine watching the anime, like, and then it's just the voice changes the next episode for Luffy. Like that, I don't know. It's gonna be so weird. So yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think it looks great. Like I see like everybody complaining about the CGI and how it looks too much like the East Blue special, but I'm just like, bro, it looks great. Like I don't give a shit about the CGI. It looks fine.
Yeah.
As long as it's fucking better than the piece of shit Toei one, like I don't care.
Saw a funny post. It was like, I can't believe that the One Piece Netflix show got an anime. That's crazy.
That's fucking crazy. That guy needs to be taken out back and shot in the head with a
Yeah, I mean, I think the only like I'm excited for this, but I think the only way that this is gonna be like feasible is if it's like yearly.
Well, I think.
I don't know.
They said 7 episodes or some shit.
I think it's. I don't know if it's 7 episodes. I don't know if it's 7 episodes, but each episode is supposed to cover 7 manga chapters.
Maybe I misread it then.
The release schedule is still more clear than JoJo Part 7.
Oh, you know.
Don't remind me.
No. You know what it is? I completely forgot. I think each episode is supposed to be like 40 minutes. So so technically it's like 12 or 13 episodes.
I think they're all meant to release at the same time or some shit as well.
It's on Netflix, so who knows?
Yeah, shout out JoJo for one time, man. I didn't watch that shit. It's painful.
They actually just dropped a trailer for the second episode. I mean,
Nah,
not trailer. I'm sorry, a poster.
a
They dropped
poster's
a poster.
crazy. Nah, you can't
For
do
an
that.
episode. Like, that's...
I'm gonna
Oh
burn
my
them.
God.
Oh yeah, I'm down. Let's run it. I'll burn it too, cuz.
God.
I mean, like, look, I think it's gonna be a good entry point for a lot of people to get into One Piece, but I think it's just gonna, as always, it's gonna fall into the same barrel of, like, it's gonna take forever to catch up and get to. And I think the other concern is like I guess like my I don't know, I'm a weird guy, which you don't need to comment on that part. But like my inherent concern with a lot of these things is like, will they like last the test of time? Like, will we in 5 years' time still be getting Wit Studio the One Piece releasing, like going into like fucking, I don't know, like reaching all the way to Alabasta, then going from Alabasta to South, you know, like will it actually go that far, or is this just a gimmick thing, you know?
Dude, I just did a quick math. Like, this is actually really bad. So if they did yearly, right? However many episodes, eight episodes, whatever, 50 chapters. If you do 50, if you do what is it, 1150? Like, that's how much chapters there are right now. They're on there. Divided by 50, it'd take like 20 years.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's where my concern comes from.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not going to be. I think there's a lot of things that can be condensed. To be honest, like a lot of things can be cut down. So it's still going to be a lot though if they do it yearly. I don't know how they're going to do it. I mean, best case scenario, honestly, would be when One Piece anime is on break. If they release like a new section of it, that would be kind of cool. But they're not going to do that.
So
it is 7 episodes.
Speaking,
the One Piece,
yeah,
the One Piece will be
yeah,
released in a
7.
seasonal format with all episodes in a season releasing at the same time. Season 1 will consist of 7 episodes covering the first 50 chapters, adapting the East Blue saga from the Romance Dawn arc to Luffy's first encounter with Sanji and the Baratie. Season 1's runtime will be around 300 minutes, averaging 42 minutes per episode.
That's such a weird place to end it.
Yeah. Speaking really quick, speaking of the One Piece break from the actual anime, so I found out today apparently that on like some Japanese like TV sighting website or whatever, they have a listing for the next episode after this week for July 11th or whatever. So that means that after this last episode this Sunday in 2 days, the next week's gonna be a break week, but they're gonna have that heroin special. But the week after that, it's coming back. So that means that they're gonna do the next 13, it seems like, and then it's gonna go on like the 6-month break.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. So,
dude, are they killing
that
One
means,
Piece? are we killing?
so
One
that
Piece?
means, so in the actual One Piece, that means that it seems like it's gonna get up to right before the Rocks flashback, and then it's gonna go, or the Loki flashback, and it's gonna go on break.
Well, that makes sense. That's
That's
a good stopping point, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't wanna
But
stop,
I mean,
man.
the flashback is so good though.
Oda's gonna fucking die, man. Like, we're fine.
Hey.
Like, take me instead. Take me. Like,
Did you guys read the chapter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
thank fuck that
About
shit is over. I'm gonna be honest with you. That
Yeah.
that shit that might have been
Honestly.
the most buns ass flashback we've had in a long time, brother.
The worst place to put it, honestly. Like, what
So
the
random.
fuck were they thinking?
So random. Like, so random.
it's like I get it, like we need the context, but
Yes.
not right now.
Like, it was cute.
I-
Like, the ending of it was nice. Like, when the chapter, like, towards the end of the chapter, when all the Straw Hats were like, yeah! And I was like, that's cute. I like that part. But, like, everything, like, everything before that was like, that's fucking lame. This is boring as shit.
So, I was like, I made a couple like posts in my Discord server about this. After I read the chapter, I'm just like, this whole flashback sequence honestly doesn't make a lot of sense to do this now. Like, what's the reason for putting this flashback in at this very moment? So you got to think about it in that context. And when you really think about it, like, it really comes down to it being, like, I feel like it's the eye thing. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
whatever
only
that
thing that
is.
comes to mind. Like, because the whole relationship with Brooke and the other character, it's like, I don't think that really should have just been injected in this very moment, considering what the hell is going on this island. So I feel like the only reason this whole flashback was here was literally because of the eye thing, and that must be important. in
Sora
some
has the
fashion.
eye thing. That's it. That's why his
That
eyes
would be
closed. That's it, guys. We figured it out. Yeah, whatever this
Evil
fucking
Zoro.
whatever this Sharingan malarkey bullshit is, man. Like,
Sorry, Luffy. I've been a pirate
But,
hunter this whole time.
Guys.
Owari da.
that'd be the most dog shit ending to One Piece ever.
Zoro just kills Luffy at the very end, and then he goes and takes the One Piece and just fucks off.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, look, I think the flashback could have been an email as part of the course. And then, I mean, I'm glad that we're back. Also, shout big luffers, man, big punch. You know what I'm saying? That's a big punch.
Yeah, about
We
time.
back, baby.
I mean, he's the first one to land a hit, right?
Yeah, so that's a big punch, man.
On old mate.
So now I
No,
can't,
Loki did, no?
but I can't wait for some utter bullshit of like why he was able to do damage, and it's like the power of fucking friendship. Bullshit ass utter excuse, man. I can't do it, man. But yeah, the Shuri flashback was
Wait,
kind
but
of weird.
didn't Loki send him into
Did
the
he?
fucking wall and made him bleed?
Loki.
Did he bleed?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Loki hits Imu.
It was right
The
before
AI,
the flashback.
you want to hear the AI translation? Loki did indeed land a clean, devastating hit on Imu during the Elbaf arc, which sent Imu flying into the Atom Tree. However, the moment was heavily debated amongst fans. Fuck, kill yourself with AI shit. Man.
Ooh.
Oh no, not the One Piece fans.
Not the One Piece fans. They're the most brain dead people in human history.
God.
Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting, like, typical, he's gonna get packed up in like the next chapter or so.
Who, Luffy?
Luffy literally said in the chapter, he's like, "Oh, there's no. I feel like I can't lose now."
I mean,
After
I
he ate all
think
the food.
I think it would be really like a really cool moment for him, like, to like maybe just like hold his ground, but just not get like
Yeah,
like what happened
there
to
should
him
be
like
no
when he
win or
fucked Kaido.
loss. There should be no win or loss.
Yeah.
It should just be like
And
Yeah.
everyone escapes
would-
Elbaf
and-
or some shit like that.
It would be weird if he like got destroyed, and it would be very weird if he like easily handled business. Like, yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah, it needs to be an in between. I do find it interesting that he didn't like insta pop Gear 5, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
for sure.
I'm curious to see like what kind of conversation the two of them will have, because Emu's always like lore dropping and like super serious.
Mhm.
So it's just like I get like Luffy's just gonna like give him like some like third grade like contradiction, and it's gonna just like make sense.
It would be like, how thou shalt hit thine rigger, and Luffy would be like, Eggs, you're a fucking bitch, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell?
And that's why
Yeah,
that's why
he's
I'm
gonna
gonna be
get
the
rage
pirate king.
baited.
Mhm.
Also, like, mind you, mate, can we just talk about like real quick? Brooke got fucking dutzed in the head, cuz, and Oda had to pull off.
Yeah,
some...
that's
Oh,
how
is
he
that
got. That's why he got the
that
crack.
I know,
Yeah,
but
the
like
crack
Oda,
in the
Oda
skull,
pull,
yeah.
I love that. So they're like the specific panel of being like, it missed your brainstem and all the blood arteries. Like,
Oh
okay.
yeah, that was dumb.
Like, okay,
Yeah.
buddy. Like, okay, buddy. Like, do we really have to specify that? Like, just like, come on, man.
I wonder if it was just like some like bullshit, or if it was like Gunko like actually had like some like insane hockey to like not hit anything vital.
Well, like that, I think that's how, like, I mean, like, I guess that's the whole reason behind the whole flashback is to be like, oh, Gunko still has a good heart, like we can get her to help us find a way off the island and save Elbaf, like, because they're probably not going to leave the island, they have to fucking save Elbaf, mate, like that's probably the whole point of this
Well,
shit.
well, in hindsight, if they could actually like get through to her, like break Emu's like spell or whatever, that would actually be like huge because that would be like they're gonna get like a bunch of intel unless she just doesn't remember shit,
True.
which I could see that happening because that would just be OP. Like you just get like somebody that knows literally everything.
10th Straw Hat.
But what do you
Nah,
guys
the
think
11th
is this
OP.
eye thing though? What do you guys think the eye thing is?
Yeah, he's copying Naruto. I
Some
imagine.
Sharingan bullshit.
I literally have no idea. I mean, they also have like the eye thing with like pudding, right? I mean, that was supposed to help you read the poneglyphs. Is that what it was
Yes.
supposed to do?
Bruh,
Yeah, that's
her
her plan.
if you're gonna tell me that Imu, the king of the fucking world, god, whatever, like demon incarnate, can't read the poneglyphs, we're gonna have.
Well, he doesn't need
problems.
to.
Like,
Well, unless he wants to find the One Piece.
like,
But I guess I feel like I mean,
ain't
he
no
should probably
way.
know how to read it.
That's
right?
what I'm saying. Like, there's no way.
Yeah.
That, like, there's just no way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was so awkward. Yeah, this guy, he's kind of like the demon guy, king of the world. Yeah, he can't fucking read shit. Like,
Goofy art, can't read.
Well,
uh,
I would imagine he should be able to read it because
Yeah, 100%.
You'd hope
that
so.
was like that was like the old text.
Yeah.
Like that's what they spoke in back in the day.
exactly. Like, you'd fucking hope so.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely.
So I don't know what this new thing is supposed to do. I don't even know where to begin. Like, what even could it be? If it's that important.
I don't know. I think, like, I do think though, like, sadly, as I know I was joking about it, but I reckon there's gonna be some sort of relation to Zoro, and the reason why his eyes shut or some shit like that too. I reckon this is the chance for Oda to do that. This is his moment. I just have a feeling
God,
that's gonna be the case.
that'd be so AIDS. Like, bro, just his eye got injured. Just leave it closed.
Back it up, little pup. Back it up, little pup. Like, we don't need to. But I do have a feeling that this is where it's gonna play into effect. I reckon it will.
Mihawk gave him his eye.
That's when he defeats Mihawk.
Mihawk did the fucking
Itachi
Itachi.
Yeah.
gave him the Mangekyo
Yeah, the
Sharingan.
Mangekyo Sharingan, yeah.
He has a glass eye right now.
That boy got a glass eye.
That's cringe.
I could say the annoying part is I think anything's possible, man. Oh, okay.
So dumb.
Anything happening in TCG world?
Oh, they announced the new TCG set in Japan for Pokemon with the Rayquaza.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
man, that's gonna make about $1
They've
billion.
revealed what the base EX version of Rayquaza looks like. But obviously we won't see what the new version looks like anytime soon. But
You know what's crazy? It's coming out in
yeah.
November.
yeah,
In
we're not
US.
getting it for a while.
Yeah, that set's gonna make about $10 trillion.
We don't even
Yeah.
know what else is going to be in the set. Like, we know
think it matters,
Rayquaza,
mate.
obviously, but like, what else are they going to do?
Rayquaza's gonna carry it. So
Wasn't it? What was
alright.
the sky? Was it Evolving Skies or some shit? Was the other Rayquaza set, or what was the other Rayquaza
Yeah.
set?
Yeah,
that
that's
shit
the
also made $1
Moonbird
trillion.
Rayquaza.
And then there was Roaring Skies, which was like in 2015, 2016-ish.
What's this
That was
set
also
called?
like a huge set. It's like Emerald Storm, I think.
So it's gonna be called like Green Skies when it comes out in English.
I mean, no, in Japan it's called like Emeralda. It's some stupid name. Like it doesn't make sense. But I think Emerald Storm is the English name.
Storm.
I think it's Emerald something. I think.
Storm Emeralda.
Yeah, I think that is that. I thought that was the Japanese name, but that might be the English name.
Pokebeach.com. Storm Emeralda. All right,
That's a Japanese
that's
name.
a Japanese lesson, fellas, for you guys. Oh, my boy Talonflame. Okay. No, they're doing.
Oh.
Wait, they're doing the split thing. Yo. Oh,
yeah,
they're
they're
shit.
doing a split card.
Radium.
Yeah, we're so back.
Maybe that hints at what card or what Pokemon are going to be in it. So yeah, we see like Altaria maybe. So maybe a Mega Altaria will be in the set.
Oh, this fucking
That'll be
dumbass
interesting.
Pokebeach website put up a photo
And
of
they
the Lugia legend card, and I thought that was also coming to the set. I was like, we're fucking so back. But he's
They got
he's
Zinnia from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire as a trainer
Zinnia
card.
bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? We all pulling for Zinnia. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go
Like,
to
that's
GOAT.
what I'm saying. The goat.
And
Bro, what is this?
then the Mega Gallade SIR, which looks really cool. Apparently, it says so. This
That's cute.
Yeah, the Rayquaza hat.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so cute. What the fuck? That's tough.
Oh, what the
So-
fuck?
It says that this Gallade, Japan will be holding sealed tournaments where you can open packs of the set and build a deck, so like a pre-release basically.
Yeah.
Winners will earn a Mega Gallade EX promo, which will be mailed to them later.
That's a Japan thing. They do this shit all the time.
It's a reprint of Mega Gallade EX as a new special illustration rare. Players can also run sealed tournaments with their friends and family at home, fill out an application attesting to their experience, and then 2,000 applicants will randomly receive the promo.
Bro, let's all put some applications in, man. What the fuck we doing here?
So you have to win it or be an applicant for making your own competition, and that's the only way to get that Mega Gallade card in Japan.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That card's going to be expensive. Oh, Delta Rain is the English name.
Delta Rain.
As in reigning king, not rain as in the weather.
Nah, it should have been. It should have been. It should have been raining as in like the rain, the weather, mate. The weather. Isn't this like the? Wait. Is this not fucking the TC Pocket shit? What's
There is a TCG Pocket set as well. They announced a lot of like
the
Rayquaza
fuck?
shit recently.
Damn, Pokemon needs some money, clearly.
Yeah, so I
They're
think the
running out.
next set in TCG Pocket is going to be like it's some stupid like mini set, but there will be a set for Rayquaza soon in Pocket. But I haven't logged into Pocket in fucking ages.
Flame, you still playing?
I just log in. I don't play it.
You're a bit of a login Andy, mate.
Yeah, basically.
Any more news
They,
on 30th Annie?
Not yet.
Yeah. They for One Piece they started showing some cards for the anniversary set.
Oh
shit.
yeah. Did you
They
guys?
showed-
Because they showed the. I don't know if when I think that stream, because they we'll talk about it soon. But the Naruto TCG as well.
Yes. So yeah, that's a big thing. But yeah, for the One Piece one, they showed a leader Elbaf Luffy, which that looks pretty sick. They I don't think they didn't show any of the mangas or any of the like SPs
yet.
or any of the big cards, but they show like some alternate arts for like some of the cards that we're gonna be getting.
And we're
But
gonna
yeah,
get Loki.
yeah, Loki.
That's
Yeah, so-
crazy. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
So I'm scared with that. So I'm just assuming that means we're just gonna get the alternate secret rare Loki, because I really wanted it to be manga, but
He
It's e-
could still be the manga.
he still could be. But hey, look, I don't know. I heard a lot about that Shanks, Kaido, and Big Mom, and we've already seen some of their cards in there, so
That's true.
we'll see. But I do hope it's Loki. The Loki sitting down would be sick.
Oh yeah.
But
It'd
yeah,
be really sick.
it's coming pretty soon. It's coming out in August, so I mean, we should be getting that video pretty soon, I guess.
Yeah, they'll do the English one. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
And
with
then
all
usually
the
they'll
reveals.
show the SPs and the mangas and everything.
Yeah, and there's supposed to be some like new card or new rarity or something, they said.
Yeah, apparently for the Luffy, like as the super Omega chase for the set. We don't know what it is, but it should be something pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and then like Todd said, we're getting our brand new Naruto Bandai Namco TCG set or series TCG.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, knowing what I know now, I'm probably just gonna buy like one or two boxes of the first set just because.
Yeah, just to save. Yeah, that's what everyone will want to do.
Because yeah, it's either it could pop off. Naruto does have like similar hype to One Piece.
Yes, it does. I think this. Well, it depends on how how good the card game is, because
Yeah.
like obviously the One Piece card game has been so successful for so long because the game itself is good. The cards are amazing, so I don't think anyone's really going to question the Naruto TCG in terms of the collectability aspect. I think that is almost a given. I think the way that the TCG plays is going to be the huge question mark. I think.
Right.
It'll be interesting to see, but I think the cards themselves are going to be awesome. Really looking forward to see how they do it. One thing that's kind of interesting as well with a lot of the Naruto IP stuff is because you have base Naruto, you have Shippuden, and then you have Boruto. There's always licensing issues because those are 3 separate entities, even though they're all under the umbrella of Naruto. So it'll be interesting because the licensing being shared and stuff, it would be interesting if like, what if they only get base Naruto, they're not allowed to get Shippuden or Boruto cards?
Right.
That could be a huge L
It's gonna
if they can
fail.
only have one of the 3.
It'll
They need
fail
all
then,
3.
100%. It'll fail then.
Yeah.
They need Shippuden bare minimum.
For sure, that is the most popular. I mean, we on the website it shows the Shippuden versions of Naruto and Sasuke, so I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they got it. I would be shocked if they didn't.
Yeah, that'd be
if they didn't have all of them.
horrible if they didn't. That'd be horrible.
I'm excited for it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll see how it is. Like, cause I shit on Naruto, but there's like a 30% of me that actually does like Naruto, so I'll keep an eye on it.
I will not be there. Fuck Naruto, you know what I'm saying? We One Piece for life, you know what I'm saying?
Before
Talk
I got
to
into One Piece, Naruto was like my shit. That was my jam.
Yeah, that's when you were a nerd. Now
Same.
you're cool.
That's when I was a
Know what I'm
nerd.
saying?
Real
Yeah.
quick before we do transition, there's 2 other little interesting things. Well, number 1, Hunter x Hunter is finally coming back. Thank God.
Oh no way!
Yeah, Hunter x Hunter is coming back this Sunday
Nice.
for the first time in 2 years. And it's also heavily rumored that Bleach is apparently coming back to Shonen Jump.
What?
And he's gonna be continuing the one-shot Hell arc, that one chapter that came out,
Oh my god, bro.
which that would be peak.
Shonen Jump must be fucking honking it right now.
Yeah.
Like, they
Dude,
actually-
what
they
a
must
what a
be
time to
honking
be
it.
alive, bro! You're gonna have One Piece, Hunter, and Bleach coming all at the same.
The big 3 back at it
Sundays?
again, bro. Big 3.
What
Oh
is this?
my God.
2006?
That's what I'm saying. The big 3 back again. They're like, what the fuck?
And Boruto, you just need Dragon Ball Super to come back.
What the fuck you say? And
Bruh.
Boruto, cuh? What do you mean and Boruto? The guy is not at the same table.
Oh
Oh
man,
my god.
but yeah,
It's be interesting for sure. That's it, I think. So from everyone's favorite section in other news, the new metal shop's out or is coming out. Like, I think right in an hour, or an hour and a half from when we're recording this. I think the only like notable thing is like that quick Frankie's in the metal shop, which is kind of cool.
Oh, that's clutch. He's good.
So, like, that's actually like maybe not like an overly used unit per se, but like actually quite a decent unit, especially with the final tap ability. So like,
If you have the Super Sugo Quick Luffy, I would say definitely get Frankie if you don't have him.
absolutely. Otherwise, everything else in the meta shop, fucking, it's all just the summer waifus. So, which I think they've released like 4 times now in the metal shop, which is just fucking brain dead. Like, release some other shit there, you fucking donkeys. Fucking hell.
You donkey.
So that's good. And that's it in other news. So from everyone's favorite section in other news into everyone's actual favorite section, it's actually the shoutouts. Yo, it's the
Hey.
shoutouts, man. If you've enjoyed today's episode, make sure you go down there, hit the like button, hit subscribe button, and Todd, what are they commenting down below today?
They are commenting jackass.
Jackass in the comments down below. You fucking jackass. Jackass in the comments down below. And if you want to support us financially, you can do so by hitting the join button. Plenty of different tiers at different price points. I want to give a massive shout out to our GGP producer of Alexander Wisniewski, our great member of Cswins, and our good members of Stump, Red D Halo, what the fuck? Red Halo, Dr. E Recshin, Wankafella, Mike Schallo, Kiri Karasu, Obsidian Steed117, and Juan Franco. Thank you guys for the continued support. We do greatly appreciate it. Now, from everyone's favorite section into shouts into everyone's actual favorite section. It is the Q&A.
The Q&A.
The Q&A.
Any questions you can send through to us via Twitter at GGP Podcast or our YouTube community tab. First question. I'm just getting a fucking Twitter premium ad while I'm reading the questions out. First question comes in from Pokey Smash Bros 1. They ask, how do you feel about TM no longer boosting every TM legend now? Do you believe it devalues the TM legends by no longer having them guaranteed to be boosted in newer TMs?
Mm-hmm. It's dog shit.
Yeah. I think if I
don't like that.
If I had to play, and then I removed the other part of the question because they said, are you worried they'll do the same thing in Kizuna? But they actually are doing the same thing in Kizuna. So
that doesn't matter as much.
Yes.
Honestly. Yeah.
So I'll play Devil's Advocate for TM, which is a rare one for me to play Devil's Advocate for
Let's go.
Bandai.
The GOAT.
The reason why I don't necessarily see it as that much of an issue is because there are only 2 bosses now. That's the only reason why I don't see it. But I do agree.
That's actually a fair call.
I do agree that it does devalue the legends, probably quite a chunk. Especially because, like, they put in... I'll post the image in here just so you understand what I'm talking about, I suppose. Like, the difference between TM Vegapunk, where you have every TM legend boosted, including, like, the newer ones. And then you have, for TM Roto, which was the TM we just recently had, you have, like, a bunch of the old, like, you have 2 of the old ones, then 2 of the mid tiers, and a couple of the new ones, but, like, you're missing out on, like, 3 of the newer ones, but then the actual, like, newest one that they released at the time, which was, like, TM Pizarro or whatever it is, was, like, in the 1.2x boosters as opposed to 1.25. So it is kind of awkward. But I think the reason why it doesn't matter that much is because we only have 2 bosses as opposed to 6. That's probably my perspective.
The main issue, like, I feel like the only 2 ones that I would be sad are not boosted. Obviously, Nami and Karina, I feel like that's a given. That character just... You can build any team around that unit, which is why that character is so good.
Yep.
But the other one that I think is, like, low-key is going to suck when they're not boosted if you don't have, like, the new boosters for that content is Carrot and Wanda.
Yeah, correct. Absolutely.
They just randomly come out of the blue sometimes and are just ridiculously good because if you have to deal with, like, a crap load of special reverse, they can deal with that.
Yeah.
They also give you an orb boost. They also deal with enemies' defense up. They just do, like, so much cool shit. They've got a decent switch effect as well, bypassing defensive effects. Like, Carrot and Wanda... Them not being boosted can suck. Nami and Carrot can also kind of suck. They've got some good utility as well. I guess, like, those 3 are, like, the ones I personally use, like, the most when I was building teams for TM. But I definitely see your argument about there only being, like, essentially only 2 bosses now. So it's not really that big of a deal. Whereas beforehand, having to build 5 different teams, 6 different teams... Having access to these boosters definitely helped a lot. Yeah. But, yeah, totally makes sense. I get it.
I just hope that, which I don't think they will, but we can hope. I just hope that when they are, if they're going to continue down the road of not boosting all the TM legends, which is whatever, and similarly for Kizuna, I suppose, as well, I just hope that the legends, or however it is, that are boosted... somewhat aligned to the content to some capacity.
Sure.
So, like, at least, like, if they're not going to boost all 35 TM legends or however many there are, like, okay, no worries. But just at least release the legends or boost the legends that can somewhat support clearing the content. That's probably the extent of that I have in reality.
Yeah, so I agree with that.
It'd be interesting in the next coming months to see how that functions. And going forward, because I think this is just the same cycle that happens every time, right? Like, all the characters are boosted, they remove some of the boosters, everyone complains, 6 months later they put all the boosters in again, then everyone's like, yay, that's really cool, lots of options, and they change the game mode, and they stop boosting all the characters, everyone complains, it's just the same, it's the same shit. Happened with Pick A, happened with TM, happened with Kizuna, is rinse repeat, like, exact same stuff, so we'll see how we go. Our next question comes in from J Mess 2108. They ask, hey guys, this is for everyone. Let's say after a long day, what's your go-to meal? Like the meal that is always coming around in rotation. Thanks y'all. Thank you, J-Mess. What's your go-to meal after a long day, fellas?
Well, I guess it's a little bit difficult for a meal because like you have to like prep it and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. But yeah, I guess what's your go-to meal after a long day? I mean,
I can kick it off. Honestly, it's not really much of a meal, but it's just like easy as, like just like some shin ramen packets, like maybe two packets of
classic.
noodles. Maybe get a fried egg in there if you want to get fancy, but just dice up some spring onion, sprinkle it on top. You know, like just especially like right now it's pretty cold in like where I'm at, so you know, just the nice warmth for sure. Like, that's always such, especially like when I've gone out and had a couple of drinks, come home, make some like instant ramen or some shin ramen. Oh, it's always a win.
Yeah, that's a W for sure. I can't go past a good old spag bowl, spaghetti
yum.
bolognese.
Yup.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's always a weakness for me for sure. Ramen is I love ramen, chicken tendies. Oh yeah.
Can't go
Anything
wrong
easy
with a
like
slice
that.
of pizza.
Yeah.
What was that, Flame? Sorry.
So
Say can't go wrong with a slice of pizza.
Yeah. Oh,
True,
yeah,
true,
yeah. True.
good call, good shout.
I like that.
True.
Right, unite.
You know, nothing like quenches the hunger than a PB burger. You know.
Oh.
Yikes.
There's no way we're running the PB Burger gimmick in 26, man.
Big
Gotta
2026.
bring it back, baby.
We're gonna do as part of the also like when this podcast ends compilation. We're gonna get every time we mention peanut butter burger and just put it into a
Let's
compilation.
go.
It's the peanut butter burger episode.
That'll be fire.
That's what I'm saying. All right, and then final
On
question.
the last episode, we
Go.
should all eat one.
Yeah, 100%. No, I think like I always said this. I think that this podcast ends when we do an in-person episode. Like that's
Definitely.
I think that's kind of the reality of it. Which I think. Well, I'm never going to the United States, so that's on you guys now at this point.
Okay.
So you're gonna come here.
I thought we were going to New York.
I'm not going to fucking New York, man.
Yeah, come to my stomping
I'm gonna get
grounds.
shot in the head. I'm not gonna get allowed in the border, mate. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's right. New
God made
York
it.
is literally just
God made it.
like Melbourne, but like dirtier and smellier.
Yeah, but hell nah, bro. I don't want that. Melbourne already smells and is dirty enough as it is. Like, fucking.
Exactly.
But you don't have Spider-Man there.
Yeah, we have like
Facts.
crackhead
Pizza
there
time.
though. We have like crackheads there, man. It's fine. Nah, mate, Flame.
Welcome.
Todd got let in because he's white. You know what I'm saying? I look like not that guy. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna hold me up at the border. You know what I'm saying? And I'm bolding too. We're fucked, cuz. Like, what do you want me to do?
Oh no.
So you're gonna come here because I'll just let you in. They'll say, "G'day, mate. Welcome into Australia, cunt." And you're in, mate. No worries. All right. Last question from Wankafella. He says, "Hey, fellas. First off, gotta give a shout out to your listeners who are fathers, especially the single ones. As you know, we have those. I hope you guys had a great Father's Day this past weekend. How did you guys celebrate it? If you did, did you guys celebrate Father's Day? Is U.S. Father's Day's now? What the fuck?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I ended up sending my dad because my dad likes comics and collectibles and stuff like that. So I ended up getting him a Magic the Gathering Spider-Man collaboration thing.
Shit.
They had like a while back. It was like a gift collection. It's got some packs in it and stuff. And when he got the package, my sister had sent me a message and she's like, "Yeah, Dad didn't know if he wanted to open it or not, so he's kept it sealed for now." I'm like,
Beast.
he can open it if he wants. It's whatever, but looks like he's gonna keep it sealed for now.
That's so
But
true.
yeah, that's what we did.
Anyone else do anything?
Nah, we don't. We don't
No,
celebrate
it's
here.
chill.
That's cool. It's cool. Yeah, Australia's Father's Day is until like I think like September or some shit.
It's September, yeah.
It's like, I got
That's
bad
weird.
time. And my dad doesn't even know it exists. That's how foreign.
But I
he
think
is.
Mother's Day is the same day, I think. Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, I see. Yeah, my dad don't.
Is
even
it
know what
both?
Father's Day is, man.
Both in September?
Nah,
in
Mother's
Australia?
Day's in May.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's the main. I
So
probably
that's
should know more.
universal.
Shout out my sister for real, man. She's the one that. She's the one that. Oh, also, mate, my dad listens to the podcast every Monday morning. You know how tap that is?
But
That's
why?
crazy.
Shout out Papi's dad.
Shout out Captain Dad
Bro,
for
he-
real,
Shout out.
man.
Bro, he knows all about the OPTC stuff.
Bro, he'd
Like,
probably
why?
be playing it. He'd probably rank 1. You know, that's Boone. That's the
damn.
rank 1 player.
Watch out, Rizzy.
Rizzler. Nah, my sister texted me because because my dad, when he listens to things, he like obviously, as all old men do, he has his headphones in but then full volume, or he's just listening to raw full volume on his like tablet, and my sister could just hear me in the background talking about some nonsense. And then like she's like, "What?" She's like, "Are you talking to Pierre?" And he's like, "Nah, I'm listening." And he always likes the videos. Like, what the goat, bro. For real.
Oh, what a G.
Be like,
awesome.
be like my dad, man. You guys be fucking liking the videos too, bro.
Your dad's probably a secret GGP producer.
Bro, low key,
Oh,
man.
God.
Like,
No, you know what it is? Your dad is Wankafella.
nah, that'd be fucking crazy. That'd be crazy.
He drops the reveal in the last episode.
That would
And
be,
Crazy.
That would be nuts.
that would be crazy. I couldn't do it. Shout out Captain Dad though, for real. As we looked at the characters with the most aura last week, this week I'd like you to rank the following best to worst fathers in anime. Oh shit.
Oh God.
Let's go.
Monkey D Drag. So I'll just read them out first. Monkey D Dragon. I can't pronounce his name, but the guy from Hunter x Hunter, Jing Freeze?
Oh,
Ging?
Ging.
Gin Freeze.
Yeah.
Yujiro Hanma. Goku. Grisha Jaeger. Vince Smoke Judge. Enji Todoroki. Gendo Ikari from Neon Genesis. Charles Britannia. Code Geass. Or Sho
Goat.
Tucker.
Yo.
That's a lot of bad dads.
Wait, can you post the list?
Yeah, I'll post the list to you guys now. Here we go. List posted.
All right. So you want to do it like how we did last week? 10's worst, and just
Yeah.
start flipping them.
Now, I guess one's worse. One's the worst dad, because before the other one was the aura list. So 10's the
Okay.
least worst of this list. One's the actual worst one.
I don't know 4 of these people.
I think one should be Show. He has to be the worst.
Who
right?
showed-
Show
Who the fuck is
Shao
Sho Tucker?
Tucker.
That's
the
from
guy
F-
who
that's from
fused the
FM
dog
FMA,
with the
right?
kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, put him as
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
He's bad.
I think Goku can be 10. Because honestly,
Is Goku that bad of a
Yeah,
dad?
Not really.
yeah, that's
mean,
what I say.
maybe-
He's 10.
He wasn't good when, you know, Goten and Gohan were like infants, I guess, but as they grew older,
That
I
guy
guess
was
he
saving the
fine.
universe, Todd. He's got things to do.
Yeah, he does have things to do. Jing is kind of shit. Judge is terrible. Yeah, Judge is kind of bad. I don't know the My Hero guy.
Todoroki.
Char-
I don't think
Char-
Enji...
Charles
Go.
Charles Britannia is a horrible father.
What's the
Yeah, I'd
rationale?
probably put him
What's the
2.
rationale?
Well, we
Yeah.
could probably put Charles 2.
All right, Charles
Yeah.
2. Noted. So
Uh,
Sho Tucker and then Charles.
Grisha was just fucking manipulated. I don't know if I'd say he's a bad dad.
No, he really wasn't. He didn't do anything really wrong. Well, I mean, he did, but
Here we go.
But he was forced to.
yeah, I mean, his situation is a lot different from like, you know, Judge, who was like literally experimenting on his children.
Yeah, Judge is actually a shit dad. Put his son
Yeah,
in
let's put him
prison.
3.
Jing, he just kind of like abandoned his family, really. He didn't really do anything bad aside from just leaving the family.
Right.
To
We
be a
gave him the
hunter.
PlayStation.
True, he did. What was the name of that arc?
Greed Island.
Greed Island. Yeah, Greed Island was pretty
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, he made a whole ass fucking game. That was sick.
Yeah.
Surely NG Todoroki's not that bad. He just, I don't know, punched his son in the face a couple times. Like, it's not that deep.
He burnt his wife a little.
Yeah.
I mean, it's honestly not that bad when you think about it.
What-
There's like
It does
some
sound bad.
domestic. There's some domestic
He
stuff.
just made
but,
a
you
burn
know,
a little bit. It's not that bad, you know.
What
Yeah,
about
you know.
Dragon? Dragon's just a deadbeat.
I think Dragon's just deadbeat, so I don't think he's that
Yeah.
bad. He's just a deadbeat ass. But then, to be fair, he did save Luffy's life at that one time. You know what I'm saying? So like,
True,
hold on.
true.
So I think Dragon go number 10. So number 9, because he just kind of like,
Yeah,
he's just
yeah,
kind of
we
there.
can do
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
I'd
I think we
say-
can put Ging at 8. Maybe.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's exactly what I was about to say. We could put Grisha 7.
Yeah.
Grisha was also
Seems to me-
just a shit bloke. I don't think he's just a shit bloke. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna put him, Grisha at 7. All right, so we have Yujiro Hanma, Vinsmoke Judge, NG Todoroki, and then Gendo Ikari.
Is Yujiro the Baki guy?
Yeah,
so,
but
yeah.
I don't watch
Yeah,
it.
I don't watch Baki.
I
haven't
could
watched
we
Baki,
could
so-
just, if nobody here watch it, we could just put him there as a, I don't know.
This was the same guy from the Aura thing.
Yeah.
I don't know a whole lot about Baki, but he's kind of just like the guy from Tekken, like that
Kuma?
dad. No, not Kuma.
Uh,
Oh,
Fuck is
Heihachi?
that?
No.
Yeah, he's like Heihachi kind of, from what I know of Baki, but I don't honestly think that's that bad. He's just like a
Yujiro
Super
Hanma,
fighter dude.
bad dad. I've just typed it in, mate. Yujiro is a terrible father. Here we go. And a terrible person.
Okay.
A remorseless murderer and rapist. Yujiro scoured
Oh.
the globe for the perfect woman to impregnate in order to give birth to a son, Baki. Baki would be trained by Yujiro for most of his childhood with the hopes that one day Baki would become worthy opponent. Okay. He's probably racist. Fuck. It's okay.
All right, you can go. Hope.
All right, he can stay. You know what? He can go third. he might be third.
I mean, Gendo, all we wanted to do was become God or something like that.
That's pretty bad.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
And nothing
know,
wrong with
playing
the
with the
God
angels. Yeah,
Playing
yeah.
playing with angels. I
Yeah.
typed in Gendo Ikari bad, and then the first thing that says bad father popped up. Is
Oh,
Gendo
there we go.
Ikari the worst father in all of fiction? I'm starting to come up with
I would
anyone
say
who is
that.
worse. The emotional abuse and manipulation he does to Shinji is just unrivaled. The worst thing about it is it works and Shinji knows it, but he's so desperate to be loved that he goes with it. So Shinji's just a pussy. Hold that, mate. So we have Vinsmoke Judge, Todoroki. I think Todoroki's not that bad.
Yeah.
So
I don't
he
think
can
it's
go in
that bad.
6. So we have Gendo Ikari and Judge. Who's worse? Who's a manipulator or a scientist?
Probably a scientist.
I mean, we got a scientist at number 1.
True. All right, I think we go Vinsmoke 4, and then Gendo Ikari 5. All right, so our list: Goku 10, Dragon 9, Gin 8, Grisha 7, NG Todoroki 6, Gendo Ikari 5, Vinsmoke Judge 4, Yujiro Hanma 3, Charles Britannia 2, and Shotaka 1. So that's
Yeah, fuck
from
that guy.
that's from worst father to least worst father. Goku kind of caught strays there. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Shout out Goku, man.
Yeah.
And then he goes on to say, P.S. Choose from Canada. P.S. If you each had to choose one to be your father, who would you choose? Fucking like Goku, man, or Dragon. I don't know.
Yeah, Goku.
Yeah.
probably.
Goku.
Goku.
I'm choosing Shotaka. What the fuck? Who took that shit, man? I'm picking Goku, brother.
Me next.
Me next.
Actually,
no.
Judge would be kind of crazy.
Judge would be
'cause
crazy
then
if he
you get
liked
to do
you.
the- Yeah.
if you weren't a failure, like he'd be like, yeah, that's my son. And he'd be in there for that. That's it. Another epi in the books. I don't think there's anything too much coming up in the distant future for next episode, so we'll just have to wait and get there and wait and see. But as usual, if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you go down there, hit the like button, hit subscribe button, and comment jackass. If you've made it all the way to the end, we would greatly appreciate it, and it helps us as well. Also, while you're there, you can hit the join button. Plenty of different tiers at different price points. It helps us, supports the show, it allows us to keep going. One day, it'll allow us to all fly and meet together and end the podcast. That's what we're looking forward to the most. I'm kidding. But on top of that, you can go down there, all of our socials. You can go Todd, Flame, Knight, and myself. I don't know, man. Todd might start uploading Naruto again. Flame's going to start playing the Binding of Isaac 100% completion speedrun. Knight's going to actually start playing Persona from Persona 1 onwards. So look forward to all those videos coming out very, very soon. But you might as well subscribe so you're in the know. But with that being said, though, I've been Captain I was about to say Captain Charpy. I've been Captain Charpy, joined by Flame, Chnight, and Chod. Thank you, guys, listening to episode. Guys, next time. Peace.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.